Hello and welcome to yet another edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Steven Machado. Let's take a look at your headlines first before getting into your news in detail.
News First headline.
17 million eligible to vote tomorrow in island-wide local polls. Vote without worry, paid leave approved for election day. Schools closed, services paused, Sri Lanka braces LG polls. In international news, Israel vows retaliation against Iran, Yemen's Houthis over airport attack. In sports, Trudeau unshaken as Juventus stay in the eye of the top four storm. Into news in detail now. The final preparations for Sri Lanka's local government elections are underway, with the transportation of ballot boxes to polling centres commencing this morning, according to the Election Commission. All ballot boxes are expected to reach their respective centres by this afternoon. The election, scheduled for tomorrow 7 a.m. to 4 p.m, will see 8,287 members elected to 339 local government bodies across the country. A total of 13,759 polling stations have been established island-wide to accommodate 17,157,338 eligible voters. The contest features 75,589 candidates representing 49 recognized political parties and 257 independent groups. Voters who have not yet received their official polling cards can collect them from their nearest post office until 4 p.m. tomorrow, the Commission confirmed. Moving on, the Election Commission of Sri Lanka has officially requested both public sector and private sector institutions to grant paid leave to employees tomorrow, enabling them to cast their votes in the local government elections. According to the Commission, public sector employees can be granted leave in accordance with the provisions outlined in the Establishment Code. The Commission has issued specific guidelines based on the distance between an employee's residence and their assigned polling stations. Up to 40 kilometers, half-day paid leave should be granted. Between 40 and 100 kilometers, one full-day paid leave is recommended. Between 100 and 150 kilometers, 1.5 days paid leave is recommended. Over 150 kilometers, 2 full days paid leave must be granted. These measures aim to ensure that all eligible voters have a fair opportunity to participate in the democratic process without facing work-related obstacles. In more local news, in light of the upcoming local government elections, the Ministry of Education has announced that all schools will remain closed today and tomorrow. Schools are scheduled to reopen on the 7th of May. Additionally, several public services will be temporarily suspended or limited during this period. The issuance of passports, including both one-day and regular services, will be restricted today, tomorrow and the day after. The 24-hour passport service will also be unavailable during these days. The Western Province Motor Revenue License counters will be closed today and tomorrow. However, the Western Province Chief Secretary's office has confirmed that licenses can be renewed without penalty on the first day of the counters reopen, with only the standard fee applicable. The Department of Registration of Persons has also announced that all one-day and regular public services at both its head office and provincial offices will not be available tomorrow and the day after. Up next is international news.
International news.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed a response to Yemen's Houthis and their Iranian backers after the rebels struck the area of Israel's main port, injuring 6 people and prompting flight suspensions. The strike came hours before Israel's army confirmed that the call-up for tens of thousands of reservists to expand the 19-month war in Gaza against Palestinian militants Hamas. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
Juventus manager Igor Tudor remained upbeat even though his side missed a chance to strengthen their grip on fourth place in Serie A after being held to a draw at Bologna yesterday, saying that the battle for the Champions League football was still firmly in his side's hands. The 1-1 draw left Juventus level on 63 points with Roma and Lazio in 5th and 6th respectively, with Bologna just 1 point behind in 7th. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the News First team, I'm Stephen Machado. Thank you for watching.